They got me using this. What's good? What's good? What's good? My bad. I was some music supposed to be playing in the beginning. Uh, 1 second. 1 second. What's good? What's good? What's good? My bad. I was some music supposed to be playing in the beginning. Yeah, they done switched up the whole platform and shit. See, my ass ain't been active in a minute and shit. They done switched the platform up a little bit on the bitch. Know what I mean? And yeah, hold on 1 second. Yeah, they done switched up the whole platform and shit. See, my ass ain't been active in a minute and shit. They done switched the platform up a little bit on the bitch. Look, y'all heard feedback on my bad. I'm on some different channels. Okay, so yeah, damn, my bad. What's good, y'all? Damn, shit. So the shit didn't come on like I wanted to because they switched the whole platform up and shit. They don't upgrade shit. Like I said, I ain't been that active online and shit on my podcast and shit. But I'm still here, motherfuckers. It is what it is and shit. My co-host, I've been waiting for my co-host to come back and shit. But you know, life be life and shit. So until my bro come back, side no chill and shit, man. I'm gonna keep it going and shit on some dolo shit. You know what I mean? If you seen the caption and shit, it's about uh the fulfillment of the single independent woman. Why independent women struggle with fulfillment, because that's what a lot of men I see post on Facebook, like you know what I mean, or different social media sites, period, about women are independent, so that makes them a little less attractive, or they just don't want men, or they standards are high, yet men still find a reason to find no value in them because I guess they standards is high. I don't know, but I gotta keep checking too, because I know last time I aired it was mad comments on here, but people was commenting and shit about the conversation we was having, but I wasn't able to see none of the comments. I'm not sure why it's not coming in uh, my chat area. I am streaming on different locations and shit, so I didn't see everything that was coming from Facebook. Only could see shit that was coming from other sites and shit. But shit, man, I'm gonna keep my shit going. You know what I mean? Out here living life. I hope everybody that's tuning in and will be tuning in later and shit has had a dope ass weekend. You know what I mean? A dope week, a dope productive week and shit. And before we even jump into the topic and shit, shout out to all the independent women that's out there that's doing their thing. And that has found fulfillment in different areas. I think people mistake or take that word out of content, fulfillment. You feel what I'm saying? They think that independent women only can find fulfillment if they get in a relationship with somebody. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't think that's true. I think it's all about connections. Yeah, we all have to make connections with people and shit like that. It's just a human nature. Like we all want to be like, we all want to be loved. You know what I mean? If you don't, something wrong with you. You feel what I'm saying? So that's where connections come into play. So that's what I think plays a big part in fulfillment, while others take it out of content because they just feel whatever type of way they fucking feel. You know what I mean? On the road, that's just like men wanting women to be submissive. But in their mind, a lot of people don't understand that word. They take that out of content. Like it mean control. You want to control. So that's another conversation for another day. But yeah, man, we gonna jump into it. I'm gonna speak on some examples. And some different things that you can do, what I mean, as an independent woman, as I am one as well, you know what I'm saying? So I take heed into things I put out, and also take heed into anything that sounds good coming in. You feel what I'm saying? Real talk and shit, y'all. So happy Sunday, motherfuckers. It's y'all motherfucking host, Freaky Deep, the one and only tall, skinny, and bony with a beat like homie, aka that motherfucking snacks, man. I've been out of commission for a while, but I'm back and shit. I think I did a little Thirsty Thursdays and shit, I think last week or whatever, where I aired some artist music and shit like that. So I'll be doing more of that. And then also I'll be bringing on different guests and shit too as well, man. Guests that y'all know of and shit, you know what I mean? Actual artists that's out there doing their thing, and counting the numbers, man, doing their thing and shit, man. That can help inspire you, unsigned artists, indie artists, to push even harder, and even maybe just open up some network opportunities for you, because that's what it's about, networking and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. So we're gonna jump into it and shit, man. Like I said, today we talking about why independent women struggle with fulfillment. You know what I mean? Society, I feel like put stress on independent women, as far as you know independent women, we do it all, we end all, we is all, you know what I mean? Like, so we don't need nobody else and shit, but that's not true. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Basically, like over the last past few decades and shit, you know what I mean? You seen like mad women doing their thing, you know what I mean? Mad independent women doing their thing. I'm one of them. Again, I'm gonna keep stressing that shit because I am. I'm a proud independent woman. You know what I mean? Women out here getting their degrees, they starting businesses, they buying houses, they making moves, you know what I mean? And I mean, yeah, that's what's up. Do y'all thing, shit, bossing up, securing your own bag and doing it, what I mean, all on your own terms. That's what's up. That's what it's about. You know what I mean? But they say this is where things get tricky. They say society loves to sell this image of independent woman as the end all be all. Like, if you're independent, you got it all. But is that really the case? You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I'm talking about this shit on the podcast and shit. You know what I mean? Let me know what y'all think in the comments and shit. Like I said, last week I had an issue with seeing certain comments because I'm on different platforms and shit. So everything is not coming up on this platform. And like I said, I haven't been on here for a while, and they done upgraded the shit. So I got to get used to the new platform shit. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. If I see your comments, if I'm checking on different shit on my phone as well too, I'll respond to them. If not, I respond to them after the show. But yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So they say is there a reason so many of us still feel like something is missing? I say us because I'm an independent woman. Do I feel like I'm missing anything? I do. You feel what I'm saying? I work hard. I'm an independent woman. I'm always working. I really don't have time for anybody. You feel what I'm saying? But my children. When I have time, that's what my time is. That's where that time is dedicated to. My children, as it should be. So, do I have a lot of me time? No, I don't really have a lot of me time. You feel what I'm saying? So, even to include somebody else is like, where's the time for that person? So, what I would have to do, what I feel personally, what I would have to do, and we would get into more that I'm speaking on some different examples, is just, finding something that I feel fulfilling doing. You feel what I'm saying? It could be me donating my time to, volunteering at a homeless shelter or whatever. I'm just throwing that out there. You feel what I'm saying? Whatever it may be. You feel what I'm saying? It doesn't necessarily have to be me being in a relationship with somebody to feel like I'm fulfilled in my life because I'm an independent woman. You know what I mean? Fulfillment comes from human connection. It doesn't matter who the person is. You feel what I'm saying? It could be a deep connection that you form with friends. You understand what I'm saying? Because now you allowing yourself to do so. You're not just focused on just being independent and working so hard to push because you don't want to have to worry about bills and none of that shit. Most independent women, I believe, came from struggling. You know what I mean? Came from struggling. You know what I mean? In hometowns like mine, Camden. You feel what I'm saying? So when you see opportunity, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah, the smart woman went after that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, fuck that and shit, and they won't go now. You feel what I'm saying? Because we wasn't given these opportunities. Opportunities wasn't presented to us, growing up and shit like that. So me speaking for myself, I can see why women would go and push hard. Like, you know what I mean? Push hard. If you got the opportunity to, you're an independent woman, man. Ain't nothing like having your own. You know what I mean? A lot of us come from fucked up backgrounds or unfortunate. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't have to be fucked up. It's just poverty. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of us experience that shit. So if you can get it and the time is now and it's to your avail, then why not take advantage of that shit? But when it comes to societal expectations and the pressure of having it all, you feel what I'm saying? It's like, do you really have it all? Is what society is saying. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So we gotta be real. Society loves putting pressure on women. You know what I mean? If you're single, they ask, when are you settling down? If you're married, they're like, when are you having kids? And if you're an independent woman, who seems to have it all, the question becomes, what's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, it got to be something wrong with you because you got it going on. So why are you single? You know what I'm saying? So why the bigger question should be like, why do I got to be in a relationship to seem fulfilled to motherfuckers? You know what I mean? To society. You know what I'm saying? Like, who says that the independent woman isn't happy being by herself? You feel what I'm saying? Who says that she doesn't find fulfillment in other areas of the world? You feel what I'm saying? Like, being in a relationship is not the only experience you're supposed to have while you are here living out this experience, this human experience. I just feel like it's just funny to me, like how so much emphasis is surrounded and put on and surrounded around independent women being in a relationship, and the reason why they're not in a relationship is because, you know what I mean, they want to be in control, this and that or whatever. No, we don't want to be controlled. You know what I mean? Being submissive doesn't mean that you controlling me. That's why I'm submitting to you. No, it's some type of comfort that you provide that makes me feel like I can let down my guard now. I can just be a fucking lady. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't do that out here with all these sassy ass men. And I'm just speaking. That's why you got so many more independent women now. Not only because it's being pushed, it's because there's a lot of sassy ass men out here, and we cannot argue that. I don't give a fuck how many of you motherfuckers tried to. They are just sassy. These niggas rather work at Walmart and greet you. How you doing? Welcome to Walmart. You know what I mean? They rather work at cashier jobs. I see women out here pushing bobcats, pushing, driving these big ass trucks and shit. I see this shit. Women just came up here and stole the 81 contract that was designated and specifically put to the side and was supposed to have gave majority to small businesses here in Syracuse, New York. Some bitches from fucking Florida came up here with 12 fucking trucks, and because these independent small business owners here only had like one truck, and I'm talking about males, you know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, man, they feel some type of way about it. But that just goes to show that women are really out here pushing, man. They really out here pushing. And it's not a competition type thing, even though society put that out there too, like women trying to be men and shit like that. No, it's so many opportunities out there because men are not taking advantage of these jobs. So women like fuck it, I'll do it. You know what I mean? I do how much. That's how much they pay. I'm telling you, I'm gonna start taking pictures and videos of these sisters I see out here getting it. They don't look like no niggas. They regular women, and they out here getting it. They got their hard hats on, and they out this motherfucker getting this motherfucker money. Meanwhile, I see niggas working as cashiers. Okay, I done had niggas work for me complaining about spiders. Okay. I understand bees. You might be allergic to a motherfucker bee. But a spider motherfucker they ain't even touching you. Oh, it's spiders right there. Nigga, push the motherfucker away. What the fuck? It's just I mean, just the you can't downplay the push of women being independent when you seeing less men, doing it. I mean, why else are these jobs in these positions available if it's a male dominant field? You understand what I'm saying? So we gonna talk about some shit when we do. Let's make it make sense. You feel what I'm saying? Don't just be talking because you got a fucking mouth. You feel what I'm saying? Or because you got a page and you just want somebody to just give you some attention. You just want to hit somebody nerve or some shit. No, talk some real shit. You know what I mean? Let's talk common sense. So societal expectations and the pressure of having it all puts a lot of pressure on women. As far as how we should be as women in society. You feel what I'm saying? Like we shouldn't work that hard. You know what I mean? If you ask a bunch of women, independent women, are they good with being independent and shit like that, getting money? They'd be like, hell yeah, like ain't nothing like it. You know what I mean? Like you getting money on your own terms, you moving how you want to move. You feel what I'm saying? There's no better feeling than that. Anybody would feel that way, man, woman, or child. You feel what I'm saying? That has the opportunity to do that too, to experience that. But if you ask the same women, you know what I mean, are we tired? Yeah, motherfucker, I'm tired. Hell yeah, I work every fucking day. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm tired, bitch. Fuck out of here. Do I just want to be held? Yeah, hold me. Shit, nigga, can I chill? Can I just lay the fuck down? Can I just lay down and just be your boo? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Can I make you something to eat? You look hungry, nigga, because I just fucked the shit out of you. Yeah, you fucked the shit out of me too, but can I just be a lady? You feel what I'm saying? Like, now I'm out here lifting 250 feet ladders and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Climbing on fucking roofs and 40 feet, fucking 90, 60, 40, 60, 90 feet in the fucking air. I'm doing shit. Yeah, I don't mind doing it. But would I much rather just be home and just be a lady? And yeah, hell yeah. Well, who the fuck wouldn't? What woman wouldn't? But that's just not reality right now. It's just not reality. And I think that's the part of reality people missing is the fact that you picking parts of reality that you want to that you want to be like, yeah, this is real. No, all of it is real, motherfucker. Niggas then got weak, man, and women have stepped up because we ain't got no choice but to. We nurturers. We by nature we can't help it but to take care of. So if you motherfuckers stop taking care of, and I'm not saying all y'all, But come on now, it's the jobs, the openings, the positions that men normally dominate in, women are now occupying at a high rate. You feel what I'm saying? I don't think that they overly dominating, but I feel like they are highly taking over these jobs. And not only that, they just learning different shit, man. Certifications. I'm going for another certification right now. Actually, two of them, which is going to require me to go for two more. And it is what it is, man. The more certifications, the better. I had somebody ask me, they just want me to be there because I got the certification because they people don't. You know what I'm saying? He got the workers, but I need a certification. So, you know what I mean? It's women out here that's doing their fucking thing. You know what I mean? Brothers, you should be proud of us. You feel what I'm saying? All that pushing y'all dis-ease on us to try and make us get in a relationship because a lot of y'all, all y'all do is lie. Y'all manipulators, man. It is what it is. So a lot of the women that are independent now, they done been through that. Life is not about, I did an episode about this a while back. Life is not about what they told us in high school, meaning whatever, learning, growing up and shit. This is not fucking Little House on the fucking Prairie. This is not fucking Bill Cosby. This is the Bill Cosby show. This is none of that shit, man. We not living in them times, man. That's just not our reality, and that's the reality that they shaped for us, and that's how we grew up. Sweet 16, ooh, my Sweet 16. A lot of motherfuckers married they Sweet 16, right? Because of that movie Sweet fucking 16. You feel what I'm saying? Like everything we've been just programmed to be a certain way. So now motherfuckers grow up still dumb and programmed. Oh, you should be married. Why? Should I could be miserable, motherfucker? So this motherfucker can cheat on me and you know you cheating on me and shit. Like, get the fuck out of here. I'm not saying it's true with everybody. I'm just saying a lot of people have been through this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Men have been hurt, females have been hurt. And a lot of us feel the same way. You know what I mean? Both ways. You feel what I'm saying? But the truth of the matter is that I don't feel like fulfillment necessarily means that you need to be in a relationship with somebody and the intimate relationship with anybody. I feel that fulfillment is you fulfilling your purpose here in life. Maybe your purpose is to help out people. You know what I mean? Maybe your purpose is to, you know what I mean? I should look at the kids. You know what I mean? Maybe your purpose is to, open up doors for other motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Maybe your purpose is to entertain and touch people's hearts through your music. You know what I mean? Like maybe your purpose is to write poetry or whatever, to touch people with that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Your purpose is so many things that you can be you know what I mean? You're here for a reason. We all are. To be married, to be in a relationship, to have kids, to complicate your life. I don't think that's what God put us on this earth for. I really don't. To save people. I see a lot of people saying that shit too. This is off topic, but who the fuck got time to be saving people? A lot of us hitting fucking 50. Save who? Who? Nah, they ain't saved. They ain't no saving them. Fuck out of here, drunk. Fucking a drug addict. I don't give a fuck what they is. I don't care, man. Listen, I love you, but from a distance, I'm gonna cut off family and everything. People, I love them. I love down to my deep in my soul. I love them, but I love them enough to leave them the fuck alone. And I understand that saying. I seen that somebody said that shit in the movie a long time ago. You know what I mean? I love you enough to leave you the fuck alone, and I truly understand that meaning now from relationships, being hurt, and you know what I mean, putting your all in some shit. Nah, fuck all that shit. Listen, put your all into you, okay? And as long as you believe in the Most High and shit, He will let you know. You know what I mean, through different life experiences and people who pass you across what your purpose is here in life. And I promise you, it's not about getting married and all that shit. Nah, don't, and trust me, don't nobody want to die alone. You know what I mean? Don't nobody want to be alone. Don't nobody want to be alone. But like I said, people find fulfillment in just helping other people. You feel what I'm saying? Like me, I feel good when I help people. I understand that I can't help everybody though, because everybody is not grateful. Everybody's not thankful. Everybody's not appreciative. And a lot of people is just takers. They've never been given anything or treated good. So when they meet a motherfucker, they don't know how to act. You feel what I'm saying? They don't know shit. This motherfucker really love me, or they trying to get something from me. You know what I mean? So they trying to finesse shit with shit. Y'all got a little chest cold and shit, little flip trying to get about my shit, man. But yeah, we gonna keep it going and shit. So they said the role of relationships and fulfillment and shit. So let's get into the relationship angle. Now I'm not saying that you need to be in a relationship like I just spoke on to be fulfilled, but let's be honest, connections are a big part of life, what I just talked about as well. You feel what I'm saying? So even the most independent women want someone to share their victories and struggles with. Of course, I know I do. But I see this. They say, but I see this all the time. Independent women feel like they have to downplay their success or strength just to make someone else feel comfortable. That's real big, yo. Like me, that's the reason why I don't have a lot of friends. Particularly like in the last couple of years or so. It's like it's you can't I can't like be like, yo, I just got this contract for $40,000, or they'll look at me like, bitch, what you bragging? Or oh, I had one chick told me, oh, Richie Rich, Miss Richie Rich, because the bitch gonna try to say she left her earrings and shit in my car. So I'm like, yo, you left your earrings in my car. She's like, let me find out you wore my shit. I was like, what, bitch? I was like, what, bitch? She must have known I got smart ass fucking mouth and the quick comeback, bitch. I'm from Camden. Fuck, I said, what, bitch? Man, I got 3.5 each fucking ear. Bitch, fucking like wearing them fake ass fucking earrings, yo. So she was like, oh, Richie Rich. Well, I had to leave that bitch alone. That mean you hating. You supposed to be my friend. Nah, bitch. You hating. So you gotta understand that a hater hate from a distance. You ain't even gotta know your hater. You feel what I'm saying? But a motherfucker that's envious of you is gonna be right next to you. I promise you. They're gonna always want to be around you. They envy you, but they benefit from being around your ass. So that's why they stay close. They keep you they call themselves keeping you cuffed and shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. So you gotta watch motherfuckers and shit, yo. Anytime you feel like you gotta downplay yourself with anybody in any type of relationship, whether it's a friendship, a relationship, intimate relationship, with siblings, family members, whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like, anytime you gotta downplay yourself and shit like that, or you feel like you can't be yourself. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like, man, that just ain't it for you. You feel what I'm saying? And like I said, I experienced that a lot. So I really don't fuck with people. Like if I'm pretty good at reading motherfuckers, and I don't like to put everybody in one. But once it start happening so many times from a certain group of people, you feel what I'm saying? I can't say anything about being a business to a person that work. You feel what I'm saying? Because they feel like I'm downplaying them because they work. Hold on, I'm not even talking in no downplaying way. I'm telling you what I got going on. You know what I mean? Like this, why I push. I be going hard. Like So if I say that, you feel like I'm saying you ain't going hard because you get up and go and clock in, clock out. Bitch, I used to clock in, clock the fuck out too. Fuck is wrong with you? You feel what I'm saying? So you gotta really watch. It's like I don't like to walk on glass with motherfuckers when I'm talking to them. If I can't talk to you, how the fuck I talk? Then I don't need to talk to you. Real talk, like you know what I'm saying. So what I mean, it is what it is, man. But this whole they got this whole I don't need anyone mindset. It's often a protective shell. Um, Now I just live like that. I live like I want to make sure I don't need nobody. So that's why I hustle so hard. That's why y'all see me work as hard as I do. Because I know how it feels to need somebody and don't have nobody. And everybody want to be there now. Everybody there now. Everybody circling the fuck back now though. Cause I always wind up on top. I never nothing has anybody knows me. No, I never buck. It's nothing. That's just that word. Okay, well I got to push harder now. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. And now I know who the fuck I can say unto when I get back up on top. You feel what I'm saying? So life is full of lessons, man. And you just gotta know that regardless of whatever it is you're going through, right? It's some fucked up shit right now, whatever. I'm telling you, the more fucked up it is, the better it's gonna be once it's over. I promise you that. I promise you that. I've been through some shit. You feel what I'm saying? I tell you, be like, word freak, yeah. I've been through the shit. I allowed myself to go through the shit because of how big my heart is and how it was for that particular motherfucker. And then just the whole being big on family and shit like that. My mother and father was married. You feel what I'm saying? Before I was born. You feel what I'm saying? I came in here. I ain't no bastard. You feel what I'm saying? So I had both my mother and my father, but I motherfucker say, you know what I mean? It's different when you brought up in a single family home and shit like that. And it probably is. You feel what I'm saying? I always wanted the same thing that I had that I was raised up in. That was a mother and a father. You feel what I'm saying? I wanted to be mother and father. Shit, my first relationship, I envisioned me and my baby dad being married and having kids. Yeah, I'm always wanted a whole bunch of kids. I didn't think I was gonna have them when I was fucking damn near 40 though. What the fuck? But like they said, be careful what you ask for because if you want to make God laugh, tell that motherfucker your plans. So I thought I was one and done with my son. When I hit my motherfucking 30s, I started busting them out, bang, but then bang, bang, bang. Like every time I fucked, I was pregnant. Nigga, don't touch me no motherfucker more. So you know what I mean? Yeah, man. Life is full of surprises and shit. You know what I mean? You shouldn't have to filter yourself for people. and shit, man. And you shouldn't be pressured into how you live in your life as a you know what I mean, as an independent woman. You know what I mean, if you want to stay single, stay fucking single, man. Fuck out of here, y'all. Find fulfillment in something else. It's not really about that. You know what I mean. But some tips on, you know what I mean. Before I even jump on tips for finding fulfillment and shit, I just want to put a couple things out there and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like a couple examples of shit of a few females that's single. And like I said, it'll touch on some of the things we already talked about or whatever and shit, but I don't already talked about and shit. But yeah, yo, you know, so one example is the rise of the independent woman and shit. So take someone like Sarah who has a great career. She owns her own condo and travels solo. You know what I mean? She works hard, you know what I mean, for everything she had, you know what I mean, everything she got and on the surface, you know what I mean? She looked like she got it all, but Sarah often feels disconnected because she spends so much time maintaining her success. She sounds like me that she rarely has time for meaningful connections. She's independent, but deep down she feels lonely. So I'm sure a lot of females that's independent can relate to Sarah. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So, you know, you gotta do whatever you gotta do to um release that emotion, to release that feeling and shit, yo. You feel what I'm saying? And like I said, you just you don't never want to overwhelm yourself with success. And sometimes I have to even sit myself down and be like, hold on now, you gotta have some fun. You gotta do something. Speaking of fun, I went to go see Ice Cube last night. That was a dope experience, man. I was right there too, standing there like, yeah, my nigga, like a yeah. Oh man, I'm a whole vibe. I was partying so hard and shit, man. I was after the party and shit, a little off topic, but after the party, after the performance and shit, I went to the bar. We was in the casino and shit. So I'm at the bar and the DJ is killing it. He playing some dope shit. So you know, I'm out there vibing all by my motherfucking self and shit. Like shit, I'm out there motherfucking shit. Got my little drink. Couldn't drink too much because I was driving. Had to drive 45 minutes back home and shit. So had a drink and shit, sitting at the joint, and there's three gentlemen standing right like near me and shit around the bar and shit. So I'm on my own shit vibing and shit. You know, everybody like shit getting in there and shit. So the brother was like, yo, what you got? What you drinking on? Shit, like, cause you having a good time. I said, oh, yeah, nigga, like I'm happy. I'm enjoying life. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy. I just had a great time just saying, yeah. They all just start laughing and shit. Like, yo, I was like, just positive vibes, man. Like, I'm just a positive motherfucker and shit, yo. So, you know what I mean? Just being able with my energy to make people smile and shit like that and connect when I'm social. For me, being social is a fulfillment for me as an independent woman, and that's enough for me. Go back home and go on with my life. So you know, you gotta find what works for you. You know what I mean? As an independent woman and shit. You know what I mean? Another example, social. But they say, yeah. Well, as far as social expectations and the pressure of having it all. This one is about Maya, who's highly accomplished in her career and has never relied on anyone financially. When she visits her family, they constantly ask her when she's going to settle down, as if her success isn't enough. So Maya starts to wonder, is something wrong with her not feeling content with just her achievements, you know what I mean, and her career and shit, you know what I mean? So society's expectations make her feel like her independence is both her greatest achievement and a burden. You feel what I'm saying? I can definitely relate to that too. Not that society expectations make me feel that way. Just I feel that way sometimes. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like I don't want to burn out. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want to burn out. I don't want to spend this life experience just working. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta enjoy the fruits of my labor as well. So I always make sure I do that. I always make sure that I do enjoy myself, um, and not just my kids and everybody else that's around me benefiting off the fruits of my fucking labor, but I also am as well and shit. So yeah, I definitely feel that. Fuck societal expectations. Fuck anybody's expectations. Fuck what anybody think about you. How about that? How about we live in a world where we say fuck what you think? You feel what I'm saying? How about that? I think that'd be just so dope. I just if you didn't give a fuck what nobody think, then just think, yo, just think how free your life will be. How it's so easy just to be yourself, man. Motherfuckers be out here every day, wake up every day. They be themselves until they step out that fucking door. As soon as they step out that door, here go that costume. You feel what I'm saying? That face mask and shit, man. So, you know what I mean? Focus on being yourself, man. It's so much easier just to be yourself. It's just so easy as shit, man. All right, so we got who we got next and shit. We got all right, the rule of relationships and fulfillment. So we got this chick Lisa, right? She an entrepreneur and shit, right? Who's been single for years. She's proud of her independence, but she's missing having someone to share her life with. Kind of sound like me and shit. When she does start dating, she finds herself downplaying her success to avoid intimidating potential motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? This leaves her feeling, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like I said earlier, like she's shrinking herself just to be accepted. You know what I mean? Which adds to, her struggling with finding true fulfillment. So, if a relationship is what you're looking for, and because you feel like that will fulfill you, you got somebody to share it with. You know what I mean? Like, cause it's lonely at the top when you ain't got nobody to share it with. You want to share it with somebody, but you want to share it with somebody that's appreciative you doing so. That's grateful of having you in their life as a partner. You understand what I'm saying? You don't want to find out this motherfucker you've been doing all this shit with is a whole piece of fucking shit. This motherfucker's a whole piece of shit. You piece of this motherfucker. So you know what I mean? It's just the whole trust issues, the trauma, people being traumatized from past relationships, and um I haven't been in many relationships, but all the relationships I've been in was always long relationships. I've been in my first relationship was 6.5 years with my first son father, and the last one was 11.5 years. So if I'm saying, I think I was single for 12 years in between that. That's because I was boxing and shit, and I had too much going on. I knew a nigga would hate. He would be jealous. I get too much fucking attention when I'm with a man. So I already knew that would have been crazy. So you feel what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Um, but yeah, you don't want to have to downplay and or like I said earlier, you don't want to have to downplay yourself for somebody, man, just to get somebody. You feel what I'm saying? Because later on, they still gonna feel some type of way. Once they get to know you and know what you about and you know what I mean, all that shit. So everybody got time for that bullshit, man. I'm not downplaying myself for you. I'll wait till I find somebody that's my equal if that's what I feel I need to complete me, to fulfill me. You feel what I'm saying? Now we're gonna jump into the tips and shit, and then we're gonna get the fuck out of here and shit. You know what I mean? Hope y'all motherfuckers been enjoying the show so far. Anybody that's been watching, that will be watching and shit, make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe so y'all can see shit, man, that's coming up and shit. I promise to be more consistent. The season is changed. It's about to get cold. This girl do not work outside. I do not do that shit. Nope. I'm too skinny. I don't. Y'all see I'm skinny than a motherfucker. Slim goody bitch. I don't do that. I don't do that outside. And it get Antarctic out this motherfucker. So I ain't doing that shit. I'm like, yeah, where my iron pills at? Nah, fuck you. So you know what I mean? So tips for finding fulfillment and shit. So they're using the example as chick named Jen, the project manager. Thought fulfillment was about hitting career milestones. But after some reflection, she realized that what she actually wanted was to be involved in her community and form stronger relationships. By defining her version of success, she started volunteering and made deeper connections that added meaning to her life. And that goes back to the beginning of the show when I said that, you don't, and I also said throughout, you don't, finding fulfillment does not mean that you have to find a mate. You feel what I'm saying? You can find fulfillment in doing other things. Jen, she wanted to, be involved in her community and form stronger friendships. And by doing so, she found fulfillment in her life as an independent woman. So please, independent woman, don't let society perception or expectations of you as an independent woman. Don't let them dictate that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Be who the fuck you want to be. Be independent. I've made the most money ever being single in the last 4 years than I did in the 6.5 year relationship and the 11.5 relationship with two motherfucking men. Okay, so yeah, fuck off and fuck the bullshit. Okay, now when I want to settle the fuck down, I will. All right. If I meet somebody that sweep me off my motherfucking feet, then hey, so fucking be it. But until then, I ain't met the motherfucker to sweep shit. I ain't met a motherfucker with a broom yet, so I won't be getting swept off my fucking feet no time soon. But you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, I definitely respect that and can see where she coming from. You know what I mean? They said she started volunteering and she made deeper connections, and that added more meaning to her life. So she found her purpose. So that's it. That goes back to me. You know what I mean? What I said earlier, you gotta find your purpose, man. You gotta definitely find your purpose in life. Your purpose is not to be laying on your back getting fucked while he out doing this and that or whatever, or getting your ass beat by this nigga or whatever, and vice versa. I mean, but we speaking about women right now. But you know, what I mean, I always gotta say vice versa because there's always some traumatized nigga watching. Can't wait to fucking comment and say, but if it was a girl or if it was your home, man, shut up and go lay on somebody's fucking couch and get counseling, nigga. Damn, I'm glad I talked to a real man a few weeks ago, and it happened to be my nephew, and I was just like, damn, that's what's up. He said, yeah, I get counseling and everything. Now I talked to a counselor. He said, I'm not mad at my dad no more because his dad wasn't in his life. He said, I'm not angry at my dad no more. I said, damn, that's what's up, now. I said, that's some G shit right there, nigga. Like this nigga, that's some G shit for a man, a black man, to say I'm getting counseling. Like I get counseling. Like I ain't even mad at my fucking dad no more, man. That nigga, he wasn't in my fucking life, piece of shit ass motherfucker. But I ain't mad at him no more. You know what I mean? Whatever trauma he got from his father not being in there, whatever and however it affected him, he not mad at him no more. So I respect any black man that's willing to go talk to somebody. You know what I mean? Get that shit off your chest. Cause Facebook ain't the place, man. Instagram ain't the place. All that shit is just fueling you. All it's doing is fueling that anger in you, that trauma. All it's doing is just fueling that shit, my brother. And I love you. And when I become rich, well, wealthy, but I'm gonna hit rich first, cause I'm gonna be wealthy. But when I become rich, nigga, I'm getting all my homies therapy. You bitches too. Cause you bitches need therapy too. Y'all motherfuckers ain't excluded from this shit. You non-independent bitches need therapy. Because you should want to be independent. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. And there's so many different things that you could do. As far as being financially free. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like not having to worry about if it's too early to turn the heat on. Like, man, it's fucking cold. Turn that heat on. Fuck that shit. That's the life I want. Like, fuck that. Whatever it is right now, I'm touching my baby hand, their hand's cold, man. Turn the fucking heat on. It's cold as motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? I know, man, but we gotta live like that. Why? Because you know what I mean, our situations and shit. But just know that we can change our situations, man. We really can, man. And we gotta change it right here first. And you might not fucking believe the shit, and I ain't believing it first either. So I started seeing shit happen, like, oh shit. And my daughter, my 11-year-old, she funny as fuck. She was like, Mom, it happened for real. I was like, yo, you see this shit? So I'm telling y'all, man, some shit that seems like it's not believable. Trust me, it is. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. Stay positive. I promise all my sisters out there that's watching, that's working. You get up every day, you clock that motherfucking shit. You be ready to do overtime, triple time, all that fucking shit. Girl, take some of that double time and that triple time and put that shit in you. And I promise you, you will not fucking regret it. You remember this motherfucker podcast. You remember this bitch. You that motherfucker bitch snacks. That bitch a real bitch. I'm telling you because I done been there, man. I done been down. I done been up. I done been down. I done been up. And then most times I could honestly say that every time I was down is because of whatever I chose to do. The decision I made, the person I chose to go with and shit like that. It was because of the things it was still me. You feel what I'm saying? I had to play a part in the shit. You feel what I'm saying? So we gotta take accountability for our, you know what I mean, our actions first and foremost. We really do. You feel what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if you just don't want to do it in front of everybody else. Bitch, go in the bathroom and look in that mirror and say, bitch, you know you wrong as fuck. Bitch, step your fucking game up, bitch. Talk to yourself just the fuck like that. Talk to yourself like you would cuss a bitch the fuck out on the street and check a bitch when you know your shit stink. You know what I'm saying? Check yourself. I'm telling you, start doing that shit and watch shit change because you're gonna be consciously checking yourself. Like, you know what I mean? You ain't gonna need nobody else to tell you your shit stink. Like you fucking up. You know you fucking up. Straighten your shit out. And you niggas too. Fuck out of here, man. It is what it is, man. We gotta do better as a community and shit, yo. But let me stay on topic. But nah, real shit, man. Real shit. Hold on, I see some comments and shit. Hey, what's up, sis? You always be tuning in and shit. I appreciate you and shit. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, man. Yeah, seven and man does not defines not at all, at all. I mean, now if we together and we doing this together now, who wouldn't, what black woman wouldn't want to be in a relationship with a man that's on the same page? Y'all both on the same page, not on my page, not on his page, but on our page. You feel what I'm saying? And we got common goals, and that's to get money. Now come on out, baby. I'm on this call. And get something for your eye. Go out there. Hold on 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Where's Shari at? Shari, go ahead. I'm on live. I'll be off in a minute, all right? All right, baby. Yeah, so they got school off tomorrow and shit, so they done had they little after school nap and all that and shit. So they like, fuck, what mom you doing? I love my baby, so everything I do, I be pushing for my kids and shit. You know what I mean? I push for my kids. I push to help people because I see that, you know what I mean, me employing people help them and help them with their kids. I hear them on the phone, I'm at work. Like, yeah, I'm like, yeah, they wait for that motherfucker money, nigga. They on it. So I know everybody got bills to pay, man. So my end goal is to open up doors for everybody else. Me going after my independency, being independent shit is so that I can open up doors for everybody else. That's where I see my fulfillment at, not in me being with somebody, some in-house dick. No, have me a little pound monster. I got pound monsters. It ain't about enough. I want to get pounded, I can just hit somebody the fuck up. What? It's nothing. So it ain't about that, like that connection. But I don't just be wanting anybody like that anyway. Shit, these niggas spirits fucked up. You know what I mean? If your spirit fucked up, I don't want nothing to do with you. Cause and I can tell I'm so in tune with myself because I don't play about me. So I'm so in tune about myself. I can already tell I don't like you. You can be the finest motherfucker too, and the first thing you say out your mouth will turn me straight smooth the fuck off. I promise you. That's how grown I am now. You know what I mean? Back in the day, you probably get sweet talk me, and get me a smile and shit, and might get lucky. You know what I'm saying? If I like you. But now, nah, you can be fine as fuck. I don't care. You can have it going on too. I don't give a fuck. If your conversation weak, if your conversation is like weak, like some shit I heard back in my 20s. I'm 45 years old. If you gotta shock the fuck out of me. Like I've been out of the dating scene for a long time. I always been in relationships, so I never really did the whole dating and shit. I fucked who I fucked between relationships, and most times I was in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I just you just can't be sharing your soul with everybody and shit. What grandma say? Your body will tell you when you live with that nigga, this ain't the one. Yeah. Like you ever live with somebody and be like, you just feel dirty even after you took a shower. This motherfucker, I slept with that nigga. Ah! Yeah, my soul, I feel like I gotta go rinse my whole body inside and out. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't do the inside part. Like, just go detox and shit. Yeah. So some people you don't want to, you just don't want to lay with. So I like to, before I even have sex with somebody, I want to get to know you. I want to have a conversation with you because I can tell if I like you or not. Like, you know what I mean? Because you can make me horny just because you physically look good. Like, damn. Mm. The things I would do if I had the opportunity to, but now I mean, when you start talking, that shit just dissipate. Like, oh hell no, I don't want to touch that. No, like what's wrong? Nothing. Motherfuckers be like that. She don't flirt with no more. Nah, nigga. I seen something in you I don't like. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the spirit don't lie. Like, your spirit don't lie. They call that shit intuition. That shit always into that shit. I don't give a fuck in what situation. That shit don't fucking lie, man. So all right. So we're gonna go to another example, embracing vulnerability. So Amanda, this chick named Amanda. So Amanda has always prided herself on not needing anyone, but she started feeling the void. So instead of hiding this, she opened up to her friends about it. So basically, this vulnerability led to deeper friendships, and Amanda discovered that sharing her feelings made her feel more connected and fulfilled. So, like I said, it doesn't always necessarily mean that you have to have some in-house dick, okay? Chicks, sisters, bitches, okay? Fuck what these motherfuckers talking about, okay? I was told a long time ago by a man, and a man told me this. My uncle. He said a man put his dick in any hole It could be a hole in the ground, a man to put his dick in it. There'll be some nasty ass nigga in this fucking planet that'll put his dick right in that motherfucking hole. But it's just nasty. Now, I hope this ain't the case for a lot of niggas, and I know it ain't. But men be saying these things. You know what I mean? Like, ain't no woman said it, the man said it. You feel what I'm saying? So listen to these men when they say that shit, cause these niggas know niggas, cause they niggas. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Like, I feel her on that, as far as her building a deeper connection and shit. With friends and shit. You know, friends are good to have, man. If they're real good friends. You know, I had one friend, Rashida Madry. That was my best friend, and then we just wound up not being friends because of some bullshit happened about somebody being mad that we was friends, so close to friends and shit, a sibling. So, after that, I never really had a friend after that. You know what I'm saying? And then like chicks be liking me and shit too. So I don't know if you my friend or my little sister be like, nah, that bitch fucking like you. And said so you can have a friend and I can't because every female that want to be my friend like me, I'm like, all right, whatever. So I never really had no female friends and shit. I tried to do that shit and I wound up ready fucking bitch up. You feel what I'm saying? So, I feel her on that, but that's not my route. I'm not really looking for no friends. Yeah, friends I agree. Friends are essential, you know what I mean, to the spirit. But if they real friends though, you feel me? Since like I said, I had bad experience with females. And just particularly female friends. My male friends, I have male friends that been my friends over 45, what shit, over 30 years. One guy been my friend since I was 5 years old. Shout out to BK and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, been my friend, man. Been my friend. You know what I mean? My friend. Like I could really say that's my friend, man. You know what I mean? Any other female, if it's a female, it's older females that were mother figures to me growing up. That have a lot to do with the woman that I am today, the woman that I became. You feel what I'm saying? That y'all see right here, right the fucking front of y'all and shit. I'm a little crazy though. They ain't had nothing to do with that part though. You know what I mean? Yeah, most definitely. It don't matter and shit. You know what I mean? I got another friend. He been my friend over 20 years and shit. You know, we still kick it. We don't bust it up every day, or even every month or nothing like that. When we kick it, we be on the phone for hours. Like it's like we make up for all the time we ain't talking shit, yo. And then we be busting it up. It's we ask about each other's family and shit. If they got whatever they got kids and shit like that or whatever. And what I mean, we be busting it up and shit. So friendship definitely is essential. I feel like I have that with the motherfuckers I've been had that has been existing with over the years. I mean, over the few decades and shit. So I don't feel like I really need any more anybody that does happen that I do allow to come in my life at this point of my life right now. Like they have to be beneficial, either business wise or like I said, it fulfillment wise. Like you had to be fulfilling something. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not speaking sexually. Everybody's head in the fucking gutter. I'll say, you nasty motherfuckers. Y'all so nasty. I'm just saying, like, just fun. You know what I mean? I would love to have a whole bunch of homegirls, not even a whole bunch of them, just like two or three of us, and we just go like take trips and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, just have fucking fun. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if we married or not. I don't care that we all out respectfully. We not doing no wild shit like they think us women would do. No, we really out respectfully having a great fucking time. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like having a great time and we ain't worrying about society's expectation, regardless of if it's an independent woman as a friend or whatever and shit. You know what I mean? Or a single non-independent woman with her husband that's being protected, provided for, and all that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, we're gonna bust into this last joint, and that's just creating your own blueprint. And I think this is more so me too. You feel what I'm saying? I keep saying it's me, right? Yeah, exactly. Pure intentions. Definitely gotta have pure intentions, man. Be genuine and authentic, as well, man. So I'm really grateful for everything in my life and shit, man. Because I know it's a lot of people out here that's doing fucked up. Look at the people that's facing this hurricane and shit like that. I got family out there too. You feel what I'm saying? Thank God they all good and shit, man. But it's a lot of people fucked up right now, man. A lot of people fucked up, and that's just I'm even more grateful. I tell the Most High, man, thank God. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Because that could be any of us and shit, man. Yeah, so jump into this last joint, creating your own blueprint and shit. Like, so Jessica, I'm talking about a lot of bitches tonight. You know what I'm saying? So Jessica, she an architect. This bitch getting that money. You know what I'm saying? So she felt constant pressure to follow a traditional path. So she decided to take a different route and work remotely so she could travel while pursuing her passions. By creating her own blueprint, she found fulfillment in experiences rather than societal expectations. I could dig that. You know what I'm saying? Who wouldn't want to work on a laptop? You know what I'm saying? Who wouldn't want to work like that and they could just work from anywhere in the world? The money is coming in, you got the passive income, you feel what I'm saying, and you can travel anywhere you want to. And you don't have to worry about societal expectations. Why? Because fuck society. You just rolling through this motherfucker. You enjoying life and you find fulfillment, you know what I mean, out there while you're traveling and shit. Man, that's something that you love to do, traveling. That's her fulfillment, traveling. You know what I mean? So, yeah, definitely create your own blueprint. It could be something else. It doesn't have to necessarily be traveling. But yeah, definitely, sisters, man, definitely don't allow nobody to pressure you, particularly society. Society is putting a lot on us right now. They putting a lot on our children. They can choose if they want to be a girl or a boy, go to school a girl one day, come home a boy, and vice versa. You know what I mean? We got society doing all type of things, trying to alter our brains because everything is just it's just up for whatever the fuck they want to. Just the programming period is just so in our face now. For anybody to not be able to see the shit, you had to be just like one of the dumbest part of the masses. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's why they just feel like, oh yeah, we got a few people that's woke, but nah, they still dumb as fuck over here. Like, these niggas don't see that we doing this is fake. This shit is bullshit. And they really believe this shit. So, until we all wake the fuck up as a unit, man. And I mean as a unit, not just as, as ethnic background and shit like that. This is humanity, man. We gotta definitely come together. We gotta definitely stop with these bullshit ass wars with these between black women and white, I mean black man and black women, between women and men, period. Because it ain't just black. I've seen videos with other people, but majority black people though. For whatever reason, it seems like you guys want to keep posting the fucking the clips from the niggas that be talking stupid as fuck that's been traumatized, but y'all want to post like the ones I did earlier today on my post on my joint where black men are really keeping it real about why black men run from a real fucking woman, because we can see through you motherfuckers. That's why. And that's why you motherfuckers run from independent women, because it's like, oh, this bitch too strong. I can't beat her up. I can't tell her what to do because she got more money than me. Nigga, shut up. I went through that with my baby dad, my last baby dad. That nigga made like 60 cents more than me. That nigga, you should see how that nigga felt like, yeah, okay, that motherfucker, like, yeah, I'm making more money than you now. All right, nigga. Like, fuck, you want a cookie for doing some shit you should have been doing? Like, that nigga was the type nigga that wanted a cookie for being a man. You feel what I'm saying? Like, okay, all right, that's what we're supposed to do. The fuck? You know what I mean? Like, so, the whole competition with women versus men and shit like that is crazy. What you say? Yeah, that's what's up, sis. Keep pushing, man. You got this. I'll be seeing you. I'll be seeing you. You feel what I'm saying? I definitely be seeing you and shit, yo. Yeah, exactly. Choosing to be ignorant shit. I got time for that shit, man. Life is too short. All them posts they be talking about again. I re-emphasize. We are too old to be trying to save anybody. If they ain't got their shit together, oh well, let them figure it out. God did not put us on here to be Him. He saved people. We help if we can. We don't surround our lives around helping motherfuckers, okay? Unless you want to be a priest or somebody like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's what you want to, that fulfills your life, then go ahead. Then be somewhere where that's what you do. Go work in a shelter or something like that, where that's what you do every day is help people. You feel what I'm saying? But to surround your life around, to allow yourself to be in a relationship with somebody and you know they have addictions and shit like that, trust me, man, you don't want to deal with nobody that got an addiction. Let them go. I did it. Don't. Let them go. Let them go. I don't give a fuck to get down and baby, please, please. He used to do all that shit. Begging me on his knees, like, oh my God, like, nigga, if you don't get the fuck up, I had to really like, yo, I don't respect you, nigga. No, I don't like that shit. That's a no, hell no, I'm gonna fuck, nigga. You can beg me in all different type of ways, but you is not gonna get down on your knees and be begging me, please, nigga. That's what you're not gonna do. So you get the fuck up right the fuck now, nigga, because that shit is weird. You feel what I'm saying? So no, don't do it. Don't do it. I can tell y'all all type of stories. Don't do it. I'd have been the compassionate one, and listen. You sure it's a problem? Like, what I mean, we can get you some help. Like, what I mean? Nah, I ain't got no problem. Man. It's just something I like to do right now. Nah, it's a fucking problem. Every time you broke it, I keep picking up the motherfucking weight, nigga. It's a problem. Fuck wrong with you? How you get paid today? Dump broke today, nigga. And we gonna have more bills. Make it make sense, my nigga. Like, come on. You just have a few $100 in your pocket. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that shit gone already. So listen, don't do that shit. Don't save nobody. Get out of that poverty mindset. That's what that is. A poverty mindset. Let me help this person. That's what they want you to do. Help somebody. You can't even fucking help yourself. Fuck out of here. I mean, fuck what you getting. Food stamps, Section 8, whatever. You can't help nobody. Help yourself. That's your first role. The first role to being independent, sister and brother. If you watching, you know what I mean. You can be just as independent as us women are. And believe it or not, contrary to popular fucking belief, a lot of these niggas wouldn't even be fucking with us if they had their own crib, their own car, and their own money. I'm just being real. I know I hang with nothing but guys, okay? And let me tell you, the motherfucking niggas had their own shit. They be having bitches coming and going out their fucking house. They will not have one motherfucking woman in their crib. And if they did, they'll be running shit, probably beating your ass and trying to just control you because they want you there to clean up and shit like that. So trust me and believe, if a lot of men was out here independent, like they mad because a lot of us women independent, because we ain't beef for that shit, because they probably had a nigga like that. No, man. These niggas wouldn't get it. These niggas would be single as fuck. Trust me. They'd be single as fuck. They'll be single as fuck. You know what I mean? Somewhere, somehow, the last 3 generations didn't get the whole shit that our great grandparents and all them shits was doing and shit, where the man was the provider or whatever. And yeah, granted, the economic, times have changed and shit, inflation and all that shit, what I mean? Just the price of things is just high as hell now. And motherfuckers is having a whole lot of babies too, because a man still would still be able to provide if you get a good fucking job, what I mean, and really make some good fucking money. But these niggas want to work at fucking Walmart greeting motherfuckers. Hi, welcome to Walmart. How are you? No, fuck that, nigga. Drive that fucking Bobcat. Why did I just see a woman on a Bobcat? Why you ain't got this fucking job? And then you on fucking Facebook mad as hell because she independent as fuck. Oh, now she trying to be a man. Well, what you trying to be if you working at Walmart or the fucking cashier then, nigga? Fuck wrong with you? Scared because you see a spider. What does that make you, sassy? The fuck out of here. So then now we got that. So now we going back and forth, calling each other names and shit, disrespecting each other. And it's like, that's all uncalled for. It's really uncalled for. Like, what I mean? It's like, man up or sit the fuck down. And shut the fuck up and respect it. It is what it is. Don't say, oh, women trying to be men now, shit like that. Women don't just have them type of jobs, the machine operated jobs. And truth be told, a lot of that shit is push button type shit, especially with technology nowadays. It may look big and may look difficult, but the girl can only be like, oh, that's all this shit was. That's all I had to do was boop, boop, boop. Oh, I'm not a driving stick. Oh, this got an extra clutch or boop, boop. I know how to ride this shit. Ain't about nothing. So us women, like boxing, for instance, the female boxers throw a whole lot more punches than men. We just we like this with shit. So we learn some shit and we catch on it. We doing it. We doing that shit. So if you that type of sister that got that it factor, you gonna go after it. I happen to be one of that. A few women on my timeline happen to be that. Shout out to all y'all independent ass women, sisters. Big up to y'all. You feel what I'm saying? Like, keep pushing. Keep being a role model, man, because that's what you're doing. Whether people like you or not, whether they know you personally or not, whether they commenting on your shit, congratulating you or not, they still see you. Just like they still gonna see this shit right here. Whether they watch the whole fucking show or not, it doesn't matter. Motherfuckers is gonna see you because you just putting your shit out there, and you showing it because you showing your experiences on this planet. You feel what I'm saying? While that should be all it should be taken for, you got people that are envious because things are not happening in their life the way that they think it should be happening, because they're comparing their life and their experiences to your life and your experiences. So this is where the envy and hate come in at. I'm not you and you are not me. Please stop spending your fucking time and energy worrying about the next motherfucker and use that time and energy to spend it on your fucking self. It's really that simple. That's the real key to life, man. You got to stop exerting your energy You know what I mean? Like exhausting. You know what I mean? Stop. Keep that energy to yourself. Keep it to yourself. Use it for yourself. I promise you, your life will be better. Be positive. Be nice to people. Be kind. And do notice you don't have to be a nice motherfucker to be kind hearted neither, because I let a motherfucker know real fast and still look them out. You know what I mean? Like you come out your don't who the fuck you think you talking to? All right, motherfucker, I ain't here. So you hungry though? You hungry? Well, what the fuck you want to eat? No, you still can eat, nigga. I'm just had to check your motherfucking ass though. Let you know who the fuck you think you talking to. But you hungry because I heard your fucking stomach growling, nigga. That's why you was talking shit. Like that might be the reason why they talking shit to you, because they hungry. You know what I'm saying? So you never know nobody's story at the same time. You know what I mean? A lot of these people, a lot of these men that are bashing independent women or saying that they gonna be lonely. I heard guys say that, so you're gonna be lonely. It ain't meant for us to be lonely, etc. Whatever. Well, us females are just not built like men. I know my first son father. I said my first son father. I only got one son. My first kid's father. I got one. I got two. Three by one and one by the other. But anyway, the first one, I promise you, that nigga will never stay single. And he got, I'll be like, damn, Terrence, what the fuck? You know, we cool as fuck now, so well, we was cool as fuck to the podcast shit. But anyway, I'm like, nigga, what the fuck you be already talking to a bitch? Like you already know it's about to be over with this bitch. So you start talking to another bitch. Cause soon as you break up with one bitch, you with another bitch. Nigga, like damn. If I ever wanted to get back with your ass, I always joked about this. But I'm like that. If I ever wanted to get back with your ass, I ain't never get a chance. Like nigga, you don't take no breaks. We always joke about that shit. Like nigga, like damn, you be from one girl to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next. And a lot of guys, even my friends, I'll be like, damn, nigga, you don't stay single long, do you? Nigga, like. You don't get no chance to breathe, and I'm like, oh, I stretch your arms out. Not that, huh? You right with another bitch ASAP. So I've never been that way. I need some time to breathe. Leave me alone. I gotta detox this shit to fuck out my motherfucking sister, cause nigga, you done fucked me up. I done allowed you into my heart, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You done fucked up. Yeah, you motherfucker, you done fucked up, cause he probably watch it too. You know what I'm saying? Stalking ass motherfuckers, they never forget you when they know they had it good. You know what I'm saying? Wah, motherfuckers. But yo, man, real is real, man. Real is definitely real. Oh, let me see. I see some comments and shit. Exactly, girl. You know, I don't give a fuck. I'm out here getting strong as fuck, body, but my upper body strength strong. I've been here lifting fucking ladders and shit, climbing ladders and shit, pushing poles the fuck up. Shit, I ain't gotta go to the gym. I'm toned. I'm good. Them last 3 months and shit, 24 houses, man. 24 houses. I do the next one, the last one to be 25. You know what I'm saying? Of this contract, two contracts and shit. And then he want me back next season too. So it's consistent work for me, man. In and out. The codependency. I did that. Yeah, it's very, It's very toxic trait. And that's why a lot of people stay in relationships, because, you know what I mean, they rest in peace, Ruby. Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, a lot of people stay in relationships, and I was in a relationship for the last relationship I was in. It was codependent on each other. You know what I mean? We were sharing bills, and that was the main reason. And also because I knew he wasn't in his first daughter's life, so I knew that was I already knew. Just you know people. I'm like, as soon as I let this motherfucker go, man, this motherfucker's not gonna be in this kid's life, man. And I was right. I was right. It went from contacting them for birthdays to not. I mean, he was hiding behind trucks and all type of shit. I'm like, girl, you see your dad hiding? You see that motherfucker? Look at his feet. That shit dead, girl. Why is he hiding, bitch? Like, why fuck this nigga hiding? What the fuck going on? Like, yo, it's crazy shit. So, and I ain't have to point that out to her. Like, she seen her dad and was like, where did he go? He went behind the fucking truck, girl. That's what your dad just did. Like, so he was high whatever he was high off of, and he didn't want to be seen. That's what he later text me and shit. But you know, what I mean, that's what it is. I'm saying, don't worry about nobody that's addict and shit like that. Like, I'm not mad. I wish him the best. I hope he get his life together so that one day he can come around and be in his beautiful little girl's life. The two youngest ones, he don't even know them. You know what I mean? Like, that's how crazy and toxic shit got. So I don't advise nobody to stay with anybody firsthand. I'm saying, if I wrote a book on this shit, I allowed myself to go through. And you see, I keep saying I allow myself to go through because baby girls, can't nobody put you through nothing that you don't allow yourself to go through. But at the end, learn the lesson and keep it fucking pushing. Learn the lesson and keep it pushing. Don't circle back. Learn the lesson and keep it pushing. So that's what I learned. So I'm not helping anybody anymore. I'm not helping no dick. Only helping. Only thing I'm helping with you with your dick is getting that shit out your pants. That's it. I'll unzip your pants. That's it. I'll help you take all this shit the fuck off. Come on, let's get it. That's it. But hell motherfucker, no. Hell no. I'm not helping you, nigga. You fucked up. No. I'll tell you a lot of niggas that be hitting me up. They be fucked up. We kicking it. And they wonder why they don't hear back from me again. Because you broken. You a bum. How old is you? And you fucked up. Well, holler at me when you ain't fucked up, nigga. Because if I was fucked up, you wouldn't be trying to holler at me. You trying to holler at me because you're looking for a come up. And I get it. A lot of chicks out here are simps. I ain't one though. You feel what I'm saying? If I like you, yeah, I'll spend some money on you. I'll sip a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? That I don't call it sipping. I call that me just, that's my fulfillment. Even if it's just for the moment. You dig what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it is what it is, man. You gotta do what the fuck rock your motherfucking boat. That's what I do. Real talk. I love to be by myself though. I promise you. I love to be by my motherfucking self. I love me. I don't know if you motherfuckers love yourself, but you gotta try this shit, man. Ain't nothing like crushing on yourself, man. I ain't talking about no freaky shit neither. I'm just saying, ain't nothing like, come on, out. What you want? What? Okay. All right. Now shut the door. Okay. Thank you. Shut the door. You want a snack? Yeah. Go ahead and get a snack. And not all the snacks, cause they like to eat all the snacks and shit. I gotta keep buying snacks and shit. I was at the grocery store today. Chick was like, "Can I come home with you?" And I was like, "What?" She was like, "Cause you always in here buying food. I know your kids." I was like, "Yo," but just hearing that just let me know as an independent woman, I'm doing my thing, man. And that's how I work hard because I don't want my kids to ever have to worry about eating. I don't want them to ever have to worry about, oh, it's too early for me to turn the heat on. I don't want them to ever worry about like nothing that I ever had to worry about growing up. I had both my mother and my father and shit, but I learned the good, the bad, and the ugly of being married. So being married is not all that. My dad cheated on my mom. My dad beat my mom. My dad was a heroin addict. My mom started doing drugs. She was the breadwinner, but then she started getting high with the nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, so she wasn't a heroin addict, but she smoked crack. You feel what I'm saying? So you think I'm saying she don't do it no more. Thank God. Thank God. They both recovered and did their thing. And then I lost my father to cancer. So you know what I mean? It's been some years. I miss my motherfucking pops. That motherfucker would be so proud of motherfucker freaking deep right now. I'd be like, that's my motherfucking daughter. He would probably have my chain, my earrings, and everything because he was big on jewelry. So he'd be like, "Oh shit, what the fuck you done got me, girl?" Like my dad was that type of motherfucker. It's just a rest in peace to my pops, man. Daryl Porter and shit, man. Definitely rest in peace to my pops, man. Miss that dude, man. But yeah, man, y'all definitely gotta push for yourself, man. Keep pushing because you should wanna be like financially free, man. There's just so many ways out here to make money. You just gotta find something that works for you. Like it's nothing better than doing something that you enjoy doing and getting paid for it. So just look for things. I mean, you can go on the Chat GPT. Chat GPT is an AI site where you can go in and you can just type in different ways to start businesses or start a business with no money at all or start a business with only a few $100s or whatever your budget may be. Whereas you're working at or whatever, and even invest in the stock market as well. You know what I mean? Learn whatever you can learn about that with the stock market. It's mad videos and shit. If you really serious about learning it, just hit me up. I can give you some information on it. I got a course I paid $1,000 for. I've been giving people access to it. You feel what I'm saying? I give you the login information. Just use the information and make that money, man. You can make $100 a day. And if you add that up, that's 365 days in a year. If you make $100 a day on the stock market, and it's very possible. Trust me, I showed a post a couple weeks ago, whatever, where I made $300 off of Apple. I spent $69 on the call, Yeah, and I made $300 off the call. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it's easy to make money. So some days you'll make more than 100. But I'm just saying, just setting the goal as 100. It's a days you can make way more than that, because if you're building your account slowly and you only got $100 to start with, or like a Robinhood account or Webull or whatever brokerage account, you found me that you use or whatever, like you can literally build $100 a day. You feel what I'm saying? Literally, that's $36,000 a year. You feel what I'm saying? 365 days in a year, that's 36.5 a year that you making off of just $100 investment that you made, or a $200 investment that you made. Literally, like anybody can do this shit. They not teaching us this shit because they want y'all to be broke, man. I promise you, if you really want to learn this shit, inbox me after the show's over with. You feel what I'm saying? Or if you're watching the show later on, in the comments, like I already got my money's worth out of it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna help about 3 people so far. That's been using this shit. You know what I mean? And like it's money in the stock market, man. I mean, literally printing, just giving money. Just it ain't giving it, but it's printing money. If you make the right calls and make the right trades and shit, man, like you'll make some money. And it's easy because you can sell some shit. If you buy some shit, you see you losing $1 to, like, fuck that shit. Let me get out of that motherfucker. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? But you want to look into like leap options. Leap options is the best. You always want to buy some shit and hold it because the market changes. The market goes up and down. So just real brief and shit, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I'm telling y'all, it's so many ways to make money, man. I don't just do painting. I don't just do cleaning. I do a lot of things behind the scenes that I don't talk about. You feel what I'm saying? You can't tell people every fucking thing. You feel what I'm saying? Things you're working on, wait till that shit that come about. You know what I mean? Before you tell anybody. A lot of people's dreams get killed because you telling somebody and you be telling the wrong people. If people don't dream as big as you do, you can't tell them your dream if your dream is big. You feel what I'm saying? Because they're gonna be like, girl, get the fuck out of here. You can't do that shit. And then they go that doubt in your mind. Now you think you can't do it. But when you came to them all excited and revved up, like, girl, guess what I got to plan? Bitch, fuck, I'm about to open up my own hair, motherfucker, my own beauty salon. Bitch, how the fuck you gonna do that? You already had, you ain't know how the fuck you was gonna do, but you know you about to do it. Now this bitch talking about how the fuck you gonna do that, man. Bitch, get rid of that friend. That bitch ain't no friend. Shit, haters. Cause that's gonna be the first bitch hating as soon as you go cut that ribbon in front of that fucking store and you open up a business. That's gonna be that bitch sitting on the style like this and shit. Cause haters, haters are far away. The envious motherfuckers are right next to you. I'm telling you, the envious people want to stay next to you. They don't like your motherfucking ass, but they like whatever they benefit from being around you. So you gotta watch it, pay attention, man. Haters are never that close to you. Haters gonna be a motherfucker on social media that live in Ghana that don't like me. I don't like that bitch. I don't like her act or some shit like that. Yeah, hey, her. Fuck out here. I don't fuck. You know what I mean? But the envious motherfucker be right here in my crib. You feel what I'm saying? If I let him. You know what I mean? So you gotta watch people and shit, man. Definitely watch people, man. Definitely get this money though. Like I said, if you interested in the stock market, this I got the guy. If y'all heard of the Wall Street Trapper, if y'all heard of the Wall Street Trapper, like I said, I got all the courses. I paid for the shit. I invested whatever stack or whatever it costs. You know what I mean? And I want to help people. I want to see people win. I want to see people eat. I want to see people become more independent. And I understand a lot of people don't have the means for some of these courses and shit like that. But like I said, it was definitely worth every buck. The knowledge that I got from it is simplified. I mean, anybody, yeah, my 11-year-old understand it. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm gonna teach my other ones too. You know what I'm saying? So I advise y'all like to learn it, man. You don't have to. You can do whatever fuck you want to do. You can stay broke, and complain. You know, that's what broke people do. They complain. So that's why nothing never changes because all you do is fucking complain. You're not doing anything to change it. So this is for people that are self-driven, and that really want to make money and shit like that, and want to change their predicament. Man, it's real, man. It's motherfuckers that's like 20 something years old. That's good. They ain't rich yet, but they got like 150K in the bank. You feel what I'm saying? Like off of just stock market. They wake up early in the morning, soon as the stock market open up, and they make like 2,500, maybe 150K, whatever. You feel what I'm saying? But whatever they fucking with, they make that, then they go on the rest of their day. Like, why we can't do that? Why you can't do that? You know what I'm saying? While I'm working, I'm making money in the stock market. The guy I be working with, I'll be like, oh shit, bitch, I'm out. Ah, he'd be like, oh, you want, yeah, nigga, I'm on that shit again, nigga. I'm gonna keep it. Fuck out, I ain't never been off of it. Fuck you talking about? Like, nigga, I turned 100 into 900 in 3 days. We talking about $100? I was like, let me try this shit. I put $100 in my Robinhood account. I turned that motherfucker in $954 in 3 days. You know what I'm saying? So yes, realistically, you can make $100 a day on a motherfucking stock market, okay? And that's 36.5, $36,000, $500, 36 year, $36,000 a year of free money. You know what I'm saying? Of something that anybody can learn. You just hit me up my inbox. Like I said, hit me up my inbox and I got you, man. Get this motherfucking money. Cause that's where it's at, yo. That's where it's at. I'm telling you, yo. If you want to be broke, if you want to stay working at Walmart, welcome to Walmart. Thank you. Thank you for shopping at Walmart. You know, it's always somebody like that need that job. Y'all taking the handicapped people jobs and shit. Cause you niggas don't want to drive these fucking bobcats and shit no more. I don't know what the fuck wrong with you niggas. I don't know what the fuck wrong. Do you want to get on fucking Facebook and Instagram and all that shit? Want to talk about as an independent woman? Man, shut the fuck up. We find fulfillment doing something the fuck else. The fuck are you niggas? When we want a little pound monster, we'll holler at you motherfuckers. Right now, we pounding the pavement. We getting this motherfucking money. We taking the motherfucking trips and shit. I seen one of my homegirls. She been going back and forth to fucking Tokyo and shit. Tanisha, what the fuck? Who you fucking over there in Chinatown? I told her when she go over there to bring me back one of them China motherfucking men and shit, because they got something going on over there, because she keep going over there with the China motherfuckers, man. Tokyo, I was kind of scared, but I think that's where I'm going to go at. I'm going somewhere. I've been working like a motherfucker. I don't know where I'm going to go at. But every year I do go on vacation. I just don't know where I'm going to go at. But wherever I go at, I'm going by myself. Well, I've been contemplating that too, because I might not come the fuck back. I might forget I got kids and everything. Because that's a whole nother country shit. I know I'm gonna have me some fucking fun, because I'm a fucking vibe, man. They be loving me. I'm saying last night it was crazy. If y'all watched the video and shit, talking about where the party at, nigga, you tell me. That shit was lit, yo. It was some dude that was dressing like he was from Compton and shit. Hey, yo, 2 deaf people was getting me drunk. I don't know how they was, but my mom told me this morning, because they feel the vibration and shit. But they was on point. There's no point. He was like, yo, him and his wife was like, yo, it was like, yo. I was like, I understand that language. Hell yeah, let me get some of that shit, y'all. Yes, I was in there lit, yo, by myself. Lit to the motherfucker. And that's how I do this shit, man. Real talk. Tokyo's where that though. Shit, well, I need to go to fucking Tokyo and shit, man. I definitely need to go to motherfucking Tokyo and shit. They probably got some good weed over there too, huh? That Tuka. They probably got that Tuka and shit, man. Yeah, anybody that's just tuning in and shit, man. The topic today was about, you know what I mean, why independent women struggle with fulfillment and shit. And yeah, man, I just don't think that the pressure that society puts on us independent women, we should even think about. Fuck them. You feel what I'm saying? Fuck people's perspectives of you. Fuck their opinion of you. Fuck whatever. You feel what I'm saying? Live your life, baby girls. You feel what I'm saying? Sis. You feel what I'm saying? Live your life, keep pushing, and keep going for more, man. If God intended you to be with somebody, He will send them to you when you are ready for that person to come into your life. And that's what I feel. I leave it in the most high hands. I'm not in a rush to be in a relationship with anybody. I've done that. What 11 plus 6? That's 17 years of a relationship. And then I was in one for 10 months. That was the shortest relationship I ever had. I never had a relationship, but I tried a young guy. That shit only lasted 10 fucking months and shit. He told me sex was barbaric after we was fucking like we were fucking new motherfucker that just lost our virginity and shit. You don't tell me because he into that conscious shit and that moral shit. Now sex is barbaric. Oh nigga, nah, you trying to control the wrong shit. You gonna start in the bedroom? Oh nigga, you got to go. So I had to cancel his motherfucker contract. ASAP, nigga, we do not go together anymore. Fuck out of here. That nigga was like, I had moved into a crib. The motherfucker gonna tell me we don't need no furniture. What? All we need is a bed. I had one of those slave beds and shit. The bed was nice and shit. Nigga was telling me we don't need no furniture because he ain't wanna put in. This is the type of niggas we dealing with. This nigga ain't wanna put in on the he ain't wanna put in on the furniture, man. Nigga, I will buy all my furniture myself, nigga. But I'm going my whole house gonna be furnished. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, these niggas out here is weird, man. They think crazy as fuck, man. You say it's like New York Times 3. Yeah. Oh shit. So when I get off here, I'm gonna be looking in Tokyo. I'm gonna be looking at something to book. Yo, okay, so you gonna see me in first class going to fuck? Cause I don't drive, I don't ride nowhere. See, once you ride first class, you ain't going coach no more. Ain't nothing like first class. You get your asses back in the coach. Nigga. We up here first class, and that's how you should feel. You should want to feel that way. If there anybody that has some type of feels some type of way about you being happy and your success, get the fuck away from them. They haters. I'm saying, get away from it. Your circle can get smaller than a motherfucker. The more and more, the bigger you get, the more you excel, the smaller your circle gonna get. It's gonna be so small. It's gonna be a dot. It's gonna be like a period. You know what I'm saying? Like a period. Not because you a fucked up person or no shit like that. Just from my experience, you just look different than people. You look like money. That's it. You look like money. That's it. You money a good time whenever when you come around, motherfuckers they know oh shit here can freak. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I just I don't visit some places anymore. Some people, family members and shit. I don't visit them anymore. It ain't all family members. Um, but it's just some people, man. I can tell if you genuine, if you like really fuck with me or not. You know what I mean? Like I always been well off for the most part. I mean, I done had my like I said, anytime I had any downfall or shit like that was because I was fucking with somebody. And you know what I mean? I wasn't moving solely off of how I move, like how what y'all see and the results of me moving how I move. I was moving how somebody else uh, or how I felt I should move because I was with somebody else. Should I say for better words? So, you know what I mean? Like I said, it's all a life experience, man, a living experience. Man, you're supposed to take that shit and just keep pushing, man. Don't dwell on it. It happened. Oh well. You had to me is you had your shot and you struck out. Ain't no circling back, motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? Like when people fuck up with you and they see your strength and they see it in numbers, like you solo, but they see your strength in numbers. That's you have you seen the face on some of your enemies? Ain't nothing like winning in the face of your enemies. You feel what I'm saying? Getting another one, and then you see the envious in they face and shit. You ever win, and you see they should be happy for you because they're your friend, but they like yo, you all right? You good? Like yo, you mad because I'm winning. Cause me, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna be like, yo, what you mad? Let me find you hating on me, yo. Oh, you a hater. I got to get rid of your ass. I can't have you around me. See, I say shit like that. I done already said to motherfuckers, oh, you a hater. Oh, I can't have you around me. Now I'm gonna have to fuck you up. I don't like a hater. You know what I'm saying? And I know you a hater. I know you a hater. Like it's something about the spirit. Like you can tell when somebody fake as fuck. You can tell like this fake ass motherfucker. Not just because a lot of motherfuckers is fake. No, you can just tell this motherfucker fake as fuck. This fake ass motherfucker, yo. They somebody stupid. As soon as they say the dumbest shit out their fucking face, some old retarded shit. This fake motherfucker from around me and shit. So again, my independent sisters, man, keep pushing. Don't let nobody put that dick on you or nothing on you. You feel what I'm saying? Don't nobody put nothing. No, don't nobody force you to be in a relationship. People are in relationships right now because of what their family said. You feel what I'm saying? They with the wrong motherfucker right now, getting their ass whooped and all that shit because their family telling you to stay with that nigga. My oldest sister stayed with her husband, cheating ass nigga, and gonna tell me I should stay with my ex. Girl, don't put him out. Let him come back home. I let that motherfucker come back home. And what I had to wind up doing, get rid of that motherfucker. So don't let nobody tell you what you should do and what you should tolerate because they tolerated their man cheating on them, beating on them, or whatever the fuck. No, that's not how you're supposed to be treated. That's not a relationship. A man disrespecting you, calling you a bitch and all that shit. No, and you disrespecting him. If you feel like you got to disrespect that nigga, they ain't the nigga you need to be with. Because you should respect and love your man. You find him a man, first and foremost. You don't talk to your man like he a bitch. Because that's what he is. If you talking to him like that, he letting you, you know what I mean? Bitch ass nigga. That's one reason why he's saying so because he done exhibited some type of bitchness throughout the duration of you knowing that motherfucker. So that's why you treat them like that. All you women know this shit. That's real. That's the only time we treat a nigga weak, like a bitch. If he act weak, he show weakness. So men can't show weakness. But you got these sassy ass niggas out here. Yeah, I said it. There's a lot of y'all niggas out here sassy for no fucking reason at all. Just woke up like that. What the fuck happened to you between last night and tonight, in the day? What the fuck happened? Big ass beards and all that shit, nigga. Why you acting like that? I'm trying to figure it out. Fuck that shit. I always been a tomboy. I don't want to hear nothing about this new shit. Fuck y'all. Fuck you. It is what it is. I want to know about that shit. Fuck out of here. And then y'all motherfuckers being on Facebook and all these social media sites want to bash the strong ass women. Ain't nobody trying to be no man. I ain't got no dick. I wish when I be out there working all hard and shit, and I got to fucking piss and these niggas can get off there and go behind a tree and piss. I can't. That's the only time I wish I had a dick. You know, I was like, God damn, this is some bullshit. Because I ain't squatting. Ain't no jumping in my pussy. That's one of my biggest fears is me squatting in a snake jumping my shit, or, you know, because we open down there. So I be thinking like, you know, about them grasshoppers about to hop in this shit. Fuck that. Just, I ain't happening. I ain't putting myself in that fucking predicament. It just ain't fucking happening. So, you know what I mean? Real talk, man. Just to get out of these empty ass relationships. A lot of y'all dating empty shells. They just a man. And men, they just a woman. You feel what I'm saying? They ain't got they soulless. They can care less about themselves. So how they care less about themselves and give a fuck about you. And if you got kids and that's involved, that's even more toxic, man. So, you know, I understand a lot of people are codependent, you know what I mean, and shit like that. You know, you got Section 8. He needs somewhere to live at. You know, somebody fruit snacks to eat, shit like that. You stupid enough because you don't want to be lonely. And you ain't even an independent bitch. You just don't want to be lonely. You all fucked up and you got this dumbass nigga in your fucking house with you. You ain't never gonna be independent. You just gonna be, it's gonna be a spiraling, just it's downwards like a motherfucker because what you allowing into your life. You know what I'm saying? So we just got the non-independent women. I would love for y'all to be built up enough so that you can become independent. Because then you will have a whole lot more self-respect. A lot of females don't have a lot of respect for themselves. So therefore, that's why a lot of men are able to, you know, do and say the things that they're saying. The flip side of that is this. You niggas said y'all niggas always wanted women easy, right? Y'all always want some easy. She don't want to give me the pussy. She making me wait all these months to get the pussy. This and that where she don't want to suck my dick. All she want to do, she don't want to suck my dick. So now you got all these chicks out here sucking dick left and right, gargling on nuts, eating ass, all type of shit. They just doing it, all type of nasty shit. And now you niggas is mad. Y'all need to make your mind up. Y'all had wives back in the day, man. I don't know. Y'all had wives, y'all had loyal women and all that shit, and y'all ain't do nothing but fuck on them. And you know, so now you got the whores and shit like that, and you know, everybody just giving up pussy, and women don't give a fuck because we see that y'all niggas don't, ain't no need to, because it's like one in a fucking a million that's gonna be loyal. So when you meet him, we like, get the fuck out of here. You's a sassy nigga. You a soft nigga. You weak. What? You ain't gonna cheat on me. You a weak nigga. Get the fuck out of here. You ain't like the rest of these niggas. You ain't now. And then like nigga, you ain't different than none of these niggas. It's like unbelievable. You ain't different than none of these niggas. All these niggas ain't shit. So it's the same mentality that men have about women. Or women, but even though they know it's not true, because a man knows a woman, and you know, and you can tell if he got respect for you or not by the way he approaches you, how he addresses you, should I say. If he say yo or whatever, like some old weird shit, hey girl, or some shit like that, where he be like, hey, how you doing, man? And shit like that, that nigga already know what type of woman you are. These niggas know, just like we know when we see a dude, you know, this nigga's a thug. I'm gonna talk to you. Fuck out of here. You fuck. I don't want nothing. You telling nigga. Nothing. Then you got the niggas, the brothers that look respectful and shit. You know what I mean? You might give him the time of day. That's what you meant to. Some motherfuckers is into that hood shit. You know what I mean? It's the same thing. Men know. Men know that all women aren't that way. And it is what it is. The thing is that some of these men don't qualify for these women. So only women that they qualify for is, you know, you get what you are. You feel what I'm saying? So if you ain't shit, that's all you're gonna attract is bitches that ain't shit. So of course you're gonna be on social media talking about all these bitches ain't shit. They got me on child support. All they do is put niggas on child support. Well, nigga, take care of your baby then. What the fuck? the state wouldn't be included. All these bitches ain't butt hurt because you don't want to fuck them no more, man. Your dick probably was good on you, man, because she don't want to fuck you no more. Y'all don't want to talk about that though. Some of y'all niggas dick be trash. You feel what I'm saying? And the bitch don't want to fuck you no more, but got pregnant by your ass, and you mad? Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you and that baby. But you mad because you got a little dick. Or you want to beat her ass because she don't want to fuck you no more because you got a little dick. Yeah, you cute nigga, but your dick little, and I ain't feel it. That ain't right. That ain't fair to me. That ain't fair to me. Fuck that shit. So women, start keeping it real to these niggas. Tell them that they dick a little. Tell them they make you come. Make these niggas work. Because they not working no more. They just working that cashier registers and shit. And they fucking Walmart. Working in Walmart and shit like that. No, man. But I'm seeing all these chicks on these bobcats and shit like that. That y'all mad because we independent. Well, the jobs, the positions are open and that avail a large rate available and women are taking them. Why? Because men aren't. So don't blame women for stepping up when fellas are stepping down, and you cannot argue that. It's real. I know I'm an employer. I hire men, and I'm telling you, I meet some of the non. My son is one of them. My son don't want to do no hard work. He out here selling motherfucking body cream and shit, nigga. He got an HVAC motherfucking certification and all that shit. That motherfucker out here selling body cream. He ain't trying to motherfucker lift a finger. You know what I mean? So these niggas is made different. And he had both his mom and his dad in his life, man. So I'm not just talking shit about men. I'm talking shit about my own people. You know what I mean? My son ready to sell body cream. They get out here and work hard doing, you know what I mean? Like while he young. He could HVAC ain't even hard. That's just a skill. He can learn that, starting his own business, and that's the type of seeds I plant. But hey, they say all us females don't know how to guide our sons and shit like that. Man, his dad do masonry. You feel what I'm saying? So you know these kids are just tender. They tender as fuck. He ain't got no reason to be tender. He ain't sassy. He ain't sassy at all. He love pussy, but you feel what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. A lot of these men are just different. They just different now. You feel what I'm saying? So don't be mad at the fact that women are different now. You feel what I'm saying? We are evolving, but we are evolving into a more independent society of females. You feel what I'm saying? I still see men out here doing their thing. I see less black men doing more of these immigrants coming over here doing their thing. And that's what upsets me as a contractor because I see a lot of people. I'm actually out here in the field and I see who are employing people. I see who are looking for work and I see who is actually out here working and getting these fucking contracts. And it is not our people. It is not our people at all. I can't even keep our people employed because they don't want to work. They want some money today, and that's it. They don't even want the money for the whole day because they don't have no intentions of staying. They don't have no intentions of working for you really at all. They just want to come, and then they're gonna do some shit to piss you off and say, "Yo, you know what? Here, now come on down with that ladder. Here, you can go. Well, all right, pay me for whatever, man. Don't get the fuck out of here. Now you want you act like you gonna demand some shit from me because you worked 15 minutes. Now, make it like I owe you something, man. Get the fuck out of here, yo. So it's the black men. I've been personally black men need to step their fucking game up. They rather get high and have men come showed up high as hell, can barely stand the fuck up, thinking that you gonna work, bro. You can't work for me right now, brother. Not in that condition, man. Just give me a call. You feel better, man. Go home and get some rest or something, man. Sleep off whatever it is you want. You know what I mean? Like you'll be a liability. I can't. You know what I mean? I had to let him off lightly and shit because I didn't know what he was capable of doing, so I didn't want to get ignorant and shit like that or whatever, and I gotta pull out my shit on this motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, you gotta learn how to deal with people, shit like that. So I understand why jobs got security and shit like that. I'm like, I gotta hire security. I'm gonna slap one of these motherfuckers gonna tell me, I'm about to Google him. Nigga, you about to Google me? Fuck wrong with you? Nigga, I'm worried about these niggas is funny as fuck. I'm about to Google you. Why I gotta Google you and you right here, nigga? Huh? You sassy. Cause I'm a woman. Why the fuck I gotta Google you? If a nigga tested you, he's gonna tell me, nigga, you better Google me, nigga. Niggas is sassy as fuck, man. I'm gonna need these niggas to step their fucking game up, yo. Real talk. I'm gonna need y'all to step y'all game up, man. You feel what I'm saying? Because the more masculine you are, the more feminine we can be. The less masculine you are, the less feminine we gonna be. You feel what I'm saying? It's not by choice. It's not. Don't a woman out here want to be out here lifting bricks and shit, man, and lifting fucking 250-pound ladders and climbing ladders and all that shit. But we'll do it because we got to, man. Like the economy is crazy right now, man. It's just crazy, man. The government is not helping nobody. We really out here for self, yo. So Brothers, when you see an independent woman out here doing her thing, man, salute her, man. I get so much love from and I'm not gonna say all black men. A lot of black men do show me love. They be like, hey, what's going on, Queen? You know what I mean? I heard pushing, you stay busy, girls. What's up? Like that. You feel what I'm saying? So a lot of men are turned on by it. I get compliments all the time. The only men that seem to have a problem with it is weak men, men that probably work a 9 to 5 and aren't happy with their job. If you be happy with your 9 to 5, that's what's up. You gotta do what you gotta do anyway. I used to work a 9 to 5. Now I provide 9 to 5s. You feel what I'm saying? I don't say that shit cockily, be cocky in a cocky way. I say it confidently because this is what I'm doing, and that's my goal. My goal is to be able to open up doors for other motherfuckers and not pay you pennies, but pay you enough to where as though you ain't living paycheck to paycheck. Now y'all can put up a little money now because I'm making some good money. You feel what I'm saying? These motherfuckers ain't gonna pay y'all how they should be fucking paying y'all. The amount of money that these motherfuckers make, man, even after they overhead and all that shit like that, they still gonna pay you more than what they pay you. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, everybody only worrying about themselves. I continuously get blessings, and I promise you, I truly believe it is because I help people. I'm not thinking about getting over it because there's just so much money out here to be made. If one thing doesn't work for me, the next thing will. You feel what I'm saying? While everybody businesses was struggling in COVID, point in case, while everybody business was struggling with COVID hit, I created my business when COVID hit. And what did I provide? What was needed? COVID, right? Yeah. COVID sanitation services. I made $30,000 in a month. A month. You feel me? So you gotta learn to adapt to the situation and what's going on. If it's a tragic like the catastrophic shit that just happened, it's ways to make money. It's a whole lot of ways to make money. There's gonna be so much money being made there, so many contracts there, and you don't necessarily have to live there in order to get the contracts. This is what people don't understand. I have my WMBE certification, MBE certification now, woman certified and minority certified certification. Where I can work with the county now in the state. You feel what I'm saying? Next to be the government. Still, I can still bid on contracts out that way. It's nothing. As long as I have the manpower and shit like that, and I have the certifications, workers' comp, general liability, and shit like that, or whatever, I can get I can get these contracts. See, the problem is that a lot of people that started these these fake ass businesses with these PPLs, they owe money now because it was a loan. You feel what I'm saying? I don't hear nobody talking about that shit, but I know motherfuckers is on the low getting hit up about them loans and shit, and your businesses and proof that you was in business and all that shit. And a lot of people started them fake ass LLCs, got them business credit cards and all that shit, and did nothing with them. You feel what I'm saying? Did nothing with those shits because first and foremost, people don't even like paying their metro bill. You feel what I'm saying? You got to pay insurance every month. You got to pay that shit every month. Workers' comp every month. The only way you're gonna get the contracts that I get is if you have them two things. They are essential. And for some people you don't even need the workers' comp. You just need the general liability. And some people won't even pay that. It's only like $100-something a month. You feel what I'm saying? For a $2 million policy for like about five. I think I got 8 people, eight employees under my shit. You know what I mean? So I paid like $126. I think I paid like $400-something down. You know what I'm saying? So it's doable. You gotta think about $126. You do that shit fucking getting high, drunk, or fucking, I don't know, tricking off. You know what I mean? Whatever. I don't know what the fuck you do waste your money on. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? People gotta think about that shit. There's so many different ways to make money, man. The stock market, like I said, if you interested in learning anything about that, if y'all heard of the Wall Street Trapper, look it up. The Wall Street Trapper. He been putting a lot of people on how to get this money. Look at the reviews. Everybody's getting money, man. That done took this dude course. I'm getting money now with extra money. I done create another stream of income just off of that. I already got 2 businesses and other shit going on too. You feel what I'm saying? Now I done create another stream of income because it ain't just about one income. That job is not gonna get it. I'm telling you, it's not gonna get it. You don't want to hear? I'm telling you. Fuck that. This is You Toxic is about having conversations and talking about topics that is uncomfortable. And 9 to 5 is just not gonna cut it now. So you got to do something different. Do that 9 to 5 and find something else to do on the side until you can work up to the point where you can say fuck that 9 to 5. That's the whole goal. And 9 to 5 is a stepping stone. You don't want to keep fulfilling somebody else's dream. You want to fulfill your own dream. Every time you go clock in and clock the fuck out, you fulfilling that motherfucker's dream, and they can't wait for you to come back the next day. You know what I'm saying? And they don't even care. They create robots and shit down anyway. So a lot of people's jobs are going to be gone. That's the sad part. But reality is that 80% of the workforce is going to be gone. So you have to look for different sectors into making money. How about looking into AI? How to use AI? Google. how to learn AI. You feel what I'm saying? Because this is where the jobs are going to be at. It's going to be a whole different sector. These old jobs, these cashier jobs, all that shit. A lot of people is not even at these stores no more. I'm at the fucking Lowe's early today. It was no cashier. No. Oh fucking no, nigga. Ain't nobody. They standing there making sure that you ain't walking out there without checking out. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't about to be no jobs, y'all. Y'all got the man. Y'all gonna remember this fucking video. I'm telling you, watch. Come starting next year, in the next 5 years, not even probably even sooner than that, 80% of the workforce is going to be gone. Y'all understand? It's a reset going on, man. All this other shit that's going on is a distraction and a part of their bigger plan and shit. They want certain land, so they gotta destroy it in order to get that land. You know what I'm saying? Whatever is in it, the lithium down in North Carolina, Asheville, they doing all this shit. I gotta look into this shit, man. Shit is bigger than what the fuck they saying to us. That's a whole different topic. I'm not getting into that shit. I'm gonna stay on point with the independent shit and just females being independent. Man, we need y'all back. The ones that left, the ones that left, we need y'all back. We need y'all come back and come back strong. You know what I mean? Because we need y'all. We need our black men. 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 I need y'all. I need y'all to know that y'all need it. Y'all are needed. I don't care if y'all didn't hear this shit in a long ass time. Y'all are needed very much. Okay. We need y'all to stop twerking and dancing all hard and all that shit. I'm gonna need y'all to chill. We need y'all to relax. I need y'all to come back home. Okay. They stop this distraction shit. Stop this shit. We need y'all back. We need y'all back home and shit, man. We need y'all to stop pointing fingers. Females, we gonna do the same thing. But if y'all gonna lead, lead. If not, step the fuck off and let us do our thing. And don't bitch. Don't talk shit. Because you know, women rule too. Women have ruled kingdoms. Nefertiti, all them bitches, they some bad bitches. They don't want to talk about them motherfucking bitches and shit. So I'm one of them bitches and shit. You know what I'm saying? Call me Nefertiti out. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, man. We gotta be on our shit though. And women, don't let no negative, traumatized man deter you or try to make you feel bad for doing what you truly desire to do or become. And that's an independent, self-reliant, have to rely on a motherfucking nigga because he wants you because he want to control you and shit. Nah, fuck that. Keep pushing, man. I'm so proud of all the sisters that's doing their thing. I'm so proud of all the sisters that are inspired to do better. And the sisters that's not inspired or even thought about it, you feel what I'm saying? I hope if you're watching, now I mean that you done got some type of inspiration and motivation from the show. Real talk, man. I just want to thank everybody for tuning in and shit. Make sure I ain't missing nothing. Yeah, I seen the robot. Yeah, you ain't never right. You ain't never live. What's going on, LaShawn? I remember you from school and shit. What's going on, brother? Thanks for tuning in. Yes, I definitely agree, man. It's so much money out here, and like I'll be trying to tell people like it's just gonna be, it's just different sectors, and right now is the time to start learning the shit now. Right now you can go to a site called Cursive, and they got all type of AI shit, and once you learn this shit, once you learn it, they plug you into jobs. So you'll be working like on sites like Upwork and shit like that. Like you can be a freelancer working from your computer, like I'm sitting right now, literally getting money. Like the girl I spoke about, Amanda, earlier. The example I made earlier was she created her own blueprint and she decided to work remotely, and you know what I mean, and was able to travel the world while doing so. You feel what I'm saying? That could be anybody's reality. That could be your reality. Like literally, like you gotta first believe that it can work for you. It's not just some shit you see on TV or on social media. No, this could be you, motherfucker. Like see yourself counting all the motherfucking hundreds and shit. Like damn, it'd be like, yo, this shit really real. Like you know what I mean? It's nothing better than that feeling, man. I'm telling y'all because I'm living it. I am fucking living this shit, man. And yo, hating on somebody else is not gonna make it happen for you. Be proud, be happy. Be not proud, be happy for people winning, man. The more happier you are for them, the more it'll be recognized by the Most High. You feel what I'm saying? You cannot hate on people, man, and think that anything is gonna change for you. It is not. You cannot sit around and complain and think that money is just gonna fall from the ceiling. Nah, what they say, faith without works is dead. Yeah, that's it. That's it right there. Your faith without works is dead. So you could be like, God, I want this. You ain't even gotta say God. Like if you manifest, you just be like, listen, I want this. You can write this shit down. Like this is what I want. Straight like that. You know what I'm saying? And in your mind, the law of assumption, I already got it. To me, I work off the law of assumption. I already got everything I want. I just ain't access it yet. You know what I'm saying? And that's really real. Like it don't sound real, but it is real, yo. It's real. And only people that truly have experienced the shit can understand what I'm saying to you. Me can understand what I'm saying and explain it and expressing. Like it is so real. You just have to change your perspective, man. You have to change your your thought pattern. Every time you have a doubt, like a thought that come in and be like, "Oh, you can't be rich, yo. Fuck, you'll never be a millionaire." Like if you think things like that, then you won't. You won't, man. Um, anything that's gonna downplay you moving forward, if you allow it to control you, then that's what you'll get more of. You feel what I'm saying? So if you think, man, my life is fucked up, man, my life is fucked up, man, ain't nothing gonna change, man. Every day it's some bullshit, some more bullshit, some more bullshit. That's what you asking from the universe. You want every day some bullshit, some more bullshit to happen. And 9 times out of 10, that's what normally happens and shit. So, you know what I mean? I'm gonna end it on that, man. I ain't gonna go into too much of shit. I already was on here, what, damn, for an hour 45 minutes. I ain't not been on that long. And shit, you say that's exactly what they are doing. They're trying to beat, trying to Dubai types of city to the US called smart cities. Yeah. Yup. Starting with Hawaii. I bet. I bet, man. I bet. I don't doubt nothing. I don't sleep on nothing. And I'm not surprised is what I really want to say. I'm not surprised about anything, right? Anything that happens when it comes from this US this united motherfucking states. They seem like they're trying to unite us with everybody. I done met so many motherfucking so many immigrants, man. Like I've been meeting these motherfuckers. Like they cool as fuck though and shit, yo. They cool as fuck. Some of them, I hope they ain't no murderers. If they are, shit, what's up, homie? Can we be friends, nigga? Don't chop my head off, cause I know y'all niggas kill differently. We just be over here shooting motherfuckers. Y'all niggas like to get a nigga, chop him up like you finna fucking skin and fillet their asses and shit. Like, yo, ain't that overkill, motherfucker? Goddamn, you just don't care to shoot a motherfucker? They wanna nigga, hold up. So you know what I mean? I met a brother named brother from Madagascar and shit. Madagascar. I was like, nigga, like the car, like the cartoon and shit, nigga. He was like, yeah. I was like, oh shit, what's going on? What's your name? His name Tuck. I was like, nigga, what's your name? His name Tuck too. I said, oh, I ain't asking y'all niggas nothing else. Like, yo, nice meeting y'all though. It's good. Can I get one of them cups though so I can put my drink in it? And this the cup right here. You feel me? So yeah, I love to meet people and shit, man. I think I think everybody should get out there, brighten their horizons. That's just my thoughts, just off experience. It is a big world out here, man. It's bigger than Camden. For all my Camden people that's watching, it's so much bigger than Camden. It's just so much bigger than Camden, man. Like and a lot of things you can find out from your phone instead of just looking at Facebook and shit like that. Like use ChatGPT, Google. You feel what I'm saying? Google whatever comes in your mind. And one thing will open up doors to other things, because other shit will come up. And you're like, hold on, let me check this out. You know what I mean? So, what they say, it strike their curiosity. You'd be like, hold on, let me find out some more. Like, oh, let me find this. Let me find it. Shit. So, I mean, that's the type of person I am and shit, man. So, again, man, anybody want to know anything about that, about the stock shit, you want access to the course and shit, hit me up. Definitely, like I said, you can make $100 a day on the stock market, and that's $36,000 a year. 36.5, should I say, a year. You feel what I'm saying? That's just $100. Like I said, I had a $300 day. I done had $400 days. I done had bigger days than that. I ain't gonna say, but yeah, some days I lose money too. You feel what I'm saying? I think it all evens out. That's what I'm saying. It's just speaking off of just um off of just $100, which is the minimum. That's little. That's a lot. That's light. You make that a day, that's good money. You feel what I'm saying? That's good money. Even if you made $50 a day, that's half of that. You feel what I'm saying? A little about $17,000 a year of free money. You know what I mean? But extra income. A lot of people work part-time and they don't even see that much a year. So they make like $14,000 so they can get them that thousands of dollars back with their kids on tax return and shit. So let's be real. Stop living at the bare minimum so that you can survive as it's survive on the poverty levels. We gotta get out of that mentality. We only do but so much. I know motherfucker got Section 8 and only work and do CNA or a nurse or some shit like that. But will work the bare minimum so that their Section 8 don't go high. Their rent don't go higher. Section 8 paying majority of the rent. That don't make sense because if I make more money, then I gotta pay more money. But then what the fuck? Like what the fuck? The fuck you got Section 8 for? To be poor? You feel what I'm saying? So it's all systematically done, man, to keep you down, man. Because I'm gonna work, man. I'm not about to work no 15 hours just so that Section 8 pay for my rent in this nice house. But yet I can't live like I want to live because I'm barely making any money. All because I want to keep this crib, the Section 8 shit, or with housing. You know what I mean? If I make more money than housing, ain't going, I can't, they're gonna raise my rent. You know what I mean? Like if I don't even live in housing anymore, so don't live in housing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, don't live in Section 8. You feel what I'm saying? If you ain't gonna be able to work your full potential and really make some money and shit, that just don't make sense to me. To me, it's all systematically to keep us down as a people. You know what I mean? Until you realize that that's exactly what's going on, you're gonna stay in the predicament that you're in. You'll never be independent, um, because you don't have an independent mentality. I mean, we do need people who make burgers. Everybody's not gonna have their own business. We need people that's gonna make burgers and the fries and the milkshakes. You understand? So we need workers. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody can't be a fucking chief. Some people gotta be Indians. You feel what I'm saying? So you need to decide what it is, what part you play better at, and what part you okay with and living this experience here on Earth, man. I'm gonna end that off on, what I mean? Y'all gotta keep pushing, man. Find out what works for you. Stop hating on independent women and pushing societal expectation on us as to why aren't we married? Why aren't we in a relationship? Why haven't we had kids? For the ones who haven't, I damn sure ain't having no more. Hell to the no. I'm good. Real talk. But yeah, man. Push, push, and keep pushing, motherfuckers, man. I'm off this motherfucker, man. I'm out, man. Thank y'all for tuning in shit to another dope ass motherfucker episode of You Toxic with y'all host, the one and only tall, skinny, and bony with a be like homie. Freaky Deek, aka that motherfucking snacks, man. Y'all know always bring y'all the dope topics and shit, man. Hopefully, side no chill will be back next week and shit. If not, man, until he do, this is what y'all gonna get. Y'all number one boo, man. It's y'all girl Freak, man. I'm out of this motherfucker, man. Hope y'all week start off good. Stay positive. Keep pushing. Them negative, them hating motherfuckers, and them envious motherfuckers I told you like to stay close to you. Get them motherfuckers away from your ass, man. Keep pushing, man. I love y'all. Peace.